Hello and welcome to Sheba online classes. Standard 6. I'll be taking term 2, that is unit 1, prose. Okay, the name of the prose is Sports Stars. And today this lesson has got 3 sections. Section 1, 2 and 3. Okay, in the first section I'll be taking about Mithali Dureraj. Okay, so who is she? For that I'll be taking in detail. Alright. Now this narrator of this lesson is telling he is going to school, and that was the first day. Each day is a new beginning he is taking. So the first day in school is going. So then he went to school and lesson is going to start, and the teacher said, I am going to take something about cricket. So this lesson I am going to explain something more about cricket, he said. So everybody, to his mind, the narrator's mind, what will come automatically? Oh, he's going to tell about Sachin, about Virat Kohli, about Dhoni, that kind of that big stars. No, they are very stars. That is very famous stars. So maybe about them. So he was very interesting listening. Okay, I'm going to listen to something about my favorite star. But then what he was telling is, he spoke about Mithali Dureraj. All of them in the class were very confused. Who's this Mithali Dureraj? And then the teacher explained about this lady, this girl. At the age of 10, she excelled in this field, cricket. Okay, and she became a famous cricketer at the age of 17. That is all women Indian team. So she was a great cricketer, woman cricketer. So then afterwards, and she was the captain of the Indian women's cricket team in Test and One Day Internationals, ODIs. No. Then she said, when the teacher is telling about that lady, no, he said, I never thought women could play cricket so well. So he had a negative thing about that, women and cricket like that. But then only after knowing about this girl, Mithali Dureraj, they said, oh God, so great she is, and ladies also can play, girls also can play so well, no? Like that kind of a thing. He's got this, he changed his opinion. And then that's why I never let my little sister play cricket with me. So whenever he goes to the ground to play cricket, no, he'll never let his sister come and join him. So he said, no, you go and play some other game which is what girls play, no, you go and play there. And that he will just chase her off. Never let her play with him. Okay, then I was taken by surprise when I learned that Mithali started to play the game at the age of 10, and that she was selected for the Indian team at the age of 17. 10 she started to play, and at the age of 17 she was selected in the Indian team. What a great, that is no, very should be really proud about. Her parents must be really very proud. So what happened is, now we are telling about, now that's what happened in the class now, and now we are going to I'm going to tell you about what happened to Mithali. Mithali lives in Hyderabad. I was interested. I learned, that is now who's that I? That I is, she is telling her experience. She learned that her mother tongue is Tamil. Now what happened is, this narrator came to know that Mithali Dureraj, actually her mother tongue is Tamil. From she was born here only. Okay, but she lives in Hyderabad. Recognized she was the highest run scorer in women's international cricket and the only woman to surpass 6,000 run mark in the One Day International. 6,000 run mark, only woman to cross that in One Day Internationals. Mithali is the first player to score even consecutive 50s. That is continuous 50s. Every match she plays, she used to get 50 runs score. Easily she used to score. In fact, she is nicknamed the Tendulkar of Indian women's cricket. So in the women's cricket, she was known as the Tendulkar. Okay, she was compared to Tendulkar. At first, she took it as a privilege. Like, people are comparing me to such a great legend, Sachin. She was very, very privileged. But then she said, I don't want to be compared to anybody. See her courage, see the boldness. Okay, she said, I don't want to be compared to anybody. Let people recognize me by my name. Okay, so she is presently the all-time run scorer for India in all formats, including Test, ODIs, T20s. Then that's what she said. Such a big compliment. This is comparing her to Sachin, and then what she is telling is, let the world know me as my name. Do not compare me to anybody, she is saying. So then, one on the other hand, being compared to Sachin, now what she's saying, see there, compared to Sachin is an absolute privilege, she's saying, it's absolute privilege. I do not think I have achieved even half of what he did. So he's saying, what he has done, he's a legend. Okay, he's a legend. I don't want to, I'm not even done half of what he has done. Okay, so let people recognize me by my name. Okay, I would rather not be compared to a male cricketer. So she's saying, now see that kind of her boldness. Don't compare me to any male cricketer. Let me be my identity. Know my identity. Okay. She indeed is an inspiration to all of us. So the narrator is telling, she is really an inspiration to everybody. She actually started playing cricket with her brother. How she got this interest is when she was playing, when her brother used to go to the ground and play, looking at him, like how she used to just stand there, and whenever the ball comes to, when he was batting, the ball comes, she'll go and pick up the ball and give it to him. So that's what is worth. So being in that itself, learning, she used to learn more than the brother. She used to learn how to bowl, how to bat, and all those kind of things. She used to learn very well, learned very soon. And then she used to stand outside the ground and return the ball when it came to her. Though it was a humble start, see the humble start, very humble, that is very, she was not a very rich person, not like that, very humble start. She managed to secure a name and place for herself. So see how soon, looking at that interest only you need, okay. Any game, any hobby or whatever talented you have, you have to present it out, okay. How much you are bringing it out, that much name and fame you will be getting. So you have any talent, don't keep it within you, bring it out. Then only people will know, what kind of a talent are you? If you keep the talent to yourself, how will people know? Oh, this one, she is one lazy, nothing she knows. That kind of a name you should not get, not that kind of title. You bring out a talent. See this girl, being this, actually this cricket is a male dominated, isn't it? Only male cricketers only get good name. But being in such a thing also, she came out and she competed with everybody and got a beautiful, lovely name. See, everybody know her name now. Now after this lesson, you will be knowing her, isn't it? Mithali Dureraj. If anybody asks you, can say, oh, the captain of the Indian team. All right. So then what happened is, many of us think cricket is for men. That's what I told you. She broke the traditional barriers. See, traditional barriers means cricket is for men only. That barrier, she broke it, and then women entered into the field of cricket. So prove that women are on par with men. Par means equal to men in every field, any field. Okay. The government of India, looking at her dedication and her work, hard work, what she has got. See, the government of India, in recognition of a contribution to cricket, conferred on her the Padma Shri Award. Okay, the Padma Shri Award she got. See, such a great honor India has given to her because of her contribution. And then later, what happened? Then in the T20, South Africa in second Women's T20 International on 23rd of February 2018, Mithali anchored the innings to perfection with an unbeaten 76. Unbeaten, that means she didn't get out. She was a thing. Okay, she kept playing till 76 and they won the match. Now that I am inspired by her and my attitude has changed. That is, the narrator's attitude now has changed, saying that okay, girls should not play cricket. He never used to allow his sister to play with him. No, and now he has changed his opinion and started letting her sister also play and take up whatever profession, whatever sport she wanted to play. Follow her passion. And one more thing, did you know? See that there's one. Box up the pink color box, what they said, see, there were in cricket, Women's Cricket World Cup is older than men's. That is, Women's World Cup was first held in England in 1973, 2 years before the inaugural of Men's Cricket World Cup. So you see, women's cricket was much earlier started, but it did not become famous. Only Men's Cricket World Cup means everybody are all so eager to go and book their tickets in that stadium and go. The whole stadium is full to see that, So give that same respect, same that kind of interest, show it even for women's cricket team. Okay, we also in 1973 it has started. See that 2 years before women. So we are their thing is much can become famous much before men's cricket team. So this is one part of one section of this sports stars. There are two other sports stars. For now this is enough. I don't want to confuse you. First learn about Mithali Dureraj. Answer all the questions whatever is given there. Learn the hard meaning, that is the highlighted words in the thing lesson. No, some meanings are given. So that is good. Some meanings are very. Look up the thing dictionary. Always I'm telling you, look up the dictionary. Keep the dictionary, Oxford dictionary, a small dictionary. Keep it in your hand. Any hard words you don't know, don't understand, you take up. Don't ask anybody. Take the dictionary. Open the page. This is the meaning. Then you will learn it. Only then you will learn it. Okay. Otherwise, you keep asking everybody. No, you will just forget it. You look up the dictionary, search that word, then you will immediately remember that word. Okay. So that is it. And now I'll be tell you about little bit of composition, that is letter, formal letter. Okay, I'll explain to you how to write a formal letter. What is formal letters? Letters are divided into two. It is one is formal and then is informal. Okay, formal letters means what? Leave letters. Okay, say you are a school people leader. Just imagine you are the SPL. SPL has to, that is principal has given you the work to go and write a letter and call a chief guest from some other school. You have to write a letter, formal letter, and give the handover to that school, calling them as a chief guest for our sports day or say carnival or science exhibition, anything. We are going to call another one school principal for us as to be as chief guest. So this is how you must write the letter. Okay, these are formal letters, official letters. Okay, informal letter means personal letters. That is writing to your mother, friendly letter, that is to your friend, to parents, sisters, that is known as informal or personal letters. So today we are going to deal with only formal letters. Formal letters means what? What is the procedure to write the formal letter? See, first thing, this is your say page, whatever you are taking a letter, A4 sheet you are taking, write the letter, first write the from address. Okay, that is from address means your address, who you are. You are writing, say for example, you are writing a leave letter. Okay, now you are absent for so many days, so you are writing a leave letter. So leave letter means first that is you should not write your name, you should write that is your father's writing. So father's name, okay, name of the father, your house address, that is number so and so street, then which place you are in, say New Washerman Pet, and then pin code 0081. Okay, 60081, that is the pin code, and then which date you are writing, that is very important. Always letters, you must always stress the date. Only then keeping the date only you can, that is, it's very important. Okay, writing the date is very important. So write the date, okay, whichever date you are writing, and then after that just leave a little gap and then write the to address. Who are you addressing it to? Okay, this letter is being addressed to whom? So what will you write? Say for example, now for example I am writing, now this is the leave letter. Okay, say leave letter. Who will write a leave letter to? The principal. Okay, name, now write the principal. Don't writing the principal means you don't have to write the name. Otherwise anything else means you can write. So write the principal's name, designation, okay, no, Sheba Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Okay, and then address, of course, 198 TH Road, all that, whatever the address is given, pin code. And then next is, what is this thing letter about? Leave letter. So write the leave letter. Okay, taking leave for so and so, or asking permission. You want permission to, you want to, before that you are going for a wedding or going for something, a vacation, you write the date, from where, which date to which date you want leave. Okay, write that. And then next, below this, I don't have space, so below this subject you must write respected sir or madam. So this is the important. Don't write dear. Only dear, dearest will only come for personal letters. Okay, formal letters only you must address them for as respected. Okay, respected sir, madam, and then the body of the letter, what you are going to ask. So and so I am going for a my son, so and so, son or daughter studying in so and so class, and request you to permit them for a leave for so and so date to so and so date. Okay, and then thanking you. Okay, this also you write, this is very important, thanking you, and then last, yours truly, yours faithfully, or yours sincerely, and then write the name. signature. Okay, so this is the procedure for formal letter. See, each part of the letter will be given marks. Okay, see this part, this part, from address, to address, subject, respect, this one, thanking you, yours truly. 5 marks means each part will be getting 5 marks. That is, sorry, one mark. Got that now? So this is it. Hope you understood this. Learn the first section 1, that is Mithali Dureraj, about her, the cricketer. Back behind the book back, we have given a question answers. Learn the question answers. Okay, and do your homework and give it on time. Thank you.